FitFlop is a global footwear brand. Our biggest markets are Southeast Asia, the US, the UK and EMEA.
We knew that we needed to get closer to the customer. We knew we had to own the brand, the customer experience, and really with the existing solution we weren't getting close to that.
Life at FitFlop before the change was slow to move. We were held back by our technology. We didn't just want a technology that would sell product, we wanted a technology that would give us the ability to present our product in a way that was different for every market. I decided to find a technology that would supercharge our brand and help us present our product in a visual way rather than just by text and product descriptions and in the way that a normal flat website would do.
The solution we've implemented is SAP Commerce. The reason why we chose that solution was we have big ambitions internationally, and that was one of the big benefits it gave us to scale up, have flexibility and add new countries as soon as we wanted to. We chose Tacit Knowledge as our systems integrator on a number of reasons. One, they've got a very good reputation for delivery and delivering within a very short timescale, and that was very important to us as we had a very tight timeline of when we needed to get the solution in place. Most importantly was the cultural fit with us.
We also needed to work in a way that was agile. We needed to release new features onto the site every 2 to 4 weeks, and we were able to do that with the SAP Commerce solution and working with Tacit Knowledge, our SI, and that means that we're able to think in days and weeks rather than in months and years. The solution has benefited the business in a really big way. So overnight we saw some great successes, which we weren't expecting. We added top-line revenue and profit to the business on the first day. Black Friday before the solution was implemented was a worry, but actually with the SAP Commerce solution, we delivered 4 or 5 times the number of traffic on the prior year. We have already seen payback. We are 2 years ahead of that payback financial model. We have lifted the business 4 times the size we thought it would be.
It's given us the ability to see into the future about how we do things. The future is absolutely about customer visibility. How do we get better at attracting customers to our site and retaining the customers that are loyal to the brand?
The SAP solution has given us a different path. I believe we're at the head of the curve. We're doing things that perhaps our bigger competitors can't do. We are agile, we're nimble, we have the right partners in place, and we've proved the concept. The SAP solution has allowed us to launch an incubator to test, build and grow, and allows us to innovate. And if we fail fast and move on and learn and we start again. So it's all tied into that agile approach to how we look at the business, but it means we can focus on what might be big for the future.
If we hadn't chosen to go with SAP and get the investment from our owners to do this, really the digital part of the business wouldn't have moved forward. We would have been reliant on our existing channels to market. And really that's not any good for any company out there now. You've got to have an omni-channel presence. And this solution has given us really the ability to do that and actually become digital first, which is really key. I think the technology has been the bedrock of actually the change to the business. There's no doubt about that at all.
The solution and what we've been able to achieve has now started the transformation of the business where we are digital first, and anything digital related will be the enabler for the business and will be the key to our growth.
Tacit is a long-term VAR for SAP, more than 10 years in the commerce space. It's clear that they've been growing, they've done great work, as the example at FitFlop shows. I see nothing but good things and further growth in that space with SAP and Tacit. Perfect combination. Partner packaged solutions are super important. Customers need the predictability, they need to know how much something's going to cost, they need to know how long it's going to take, and that's where the package comes in. Super predictable, you know what you're going to get.
Tacit has built an SAP packaged solution called ncommerce, which is a system that has pre-integrated best-of-breed technologies to enable customers to start with a minimum viable product early, fast, being able to go to market and get online, make money, show value, and then have a platform that's able to grow and scale with their needs.
When we engage with our clients, we're not looking for a project, we're looking for a long-term engagement. Whenever you're embarking upon transformation, it comes down to three things. It comes down to your technology choice, it comes down to the process change, which is, and any business change is very, very difficult, and then it comes down to the people that you need to make sure that those two things are going to be delivered successfully. We've achieved so much in the last 12 to 18 months to really get them to the point where they are a digital first business and they are making the most of the technology.
VA are a crucially important component to SAP in how it serves its customers. We couldn't do it without them. They take the SAP core offerings and they really focus that in terms of customer-centric solutions. They add their expertise, they add their own IP, and they effectively make the solutions what they are for the customers at the end of the day.